I'm Ruby Miles. I'm the festival programmer here at Laneway, and I'm backstage right now with Djanaba. I'm so excited to be talking to you. You're like opening up the festival all around Australia.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
It's going to be so good. I think you're so perfect to be opening up the festival because, you know, obviously we've got some really big acts. We've got like, you know, Chapel Roan. We've got some high energy stuff. You're a high energy act. You're like kind of perfect for setting the tone a little bit for the festival.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's so wild to see that, like, the energy of the lineup, it's so cohesive and like perfect and exciting, and I feel like it does kind of make sense, especially for listeners, which is so slay.
Yeah. And you're actually, I feel like you're a real festival staple in Australia. You play a lot of festies. Do you have any kind of ways that you...
Survival.
Well, I was going to say, that's definitely one of my questions is like,
How do you survive?
Do you attend festivals? Like, do you get to go out afterwards?
Ooh.
Or do you go straight home?
I feel like once I've like done a set, it depends how I'm feeling about the set. So if I'm like really high and I've got like a really good, like my family's with me and like my friends, like I'll stay around for a couple of sets and watch everything and like really take it all in. But it does, like if I'm feeling really anxious after a set and I'm like overwhelmed, I feel like I need to go smoke. Maybe a cigarette. Or some medical marijuana. That's legal. That's legal.
It's probably an easier one to talk about without council sponsorship as well. They're not fond of the first one, for sure.
Cigarettes?
No,
you can't do anything.
No, they're not good for
hell.
you, babes. I'm sorry.
That's valid. That's valid. Yep.
How do you set the tone? Well, like, you know, you kind of don't have a choice, but you're setting the tone for the festival. Like, obviously, it's, you know, people's sort of first set for the day. Is there anything you do to sort of like break the ice, set the tone, or even like people that aren't familiar with your music? How do you like kind of introduce them? Like, what's up?
I feel like one, you've got to start off with a banger. If I'm like running onto stage, I have to like start off with something that's like super punchy and high energy, because then that like kind of sets the tone for the vibe of the rest of the set. And then sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit goofy, I'll just scream into the mic before I get on. Amazing. If I'm just like, oh, let's just see, you know. Sometimes people are like, what the fuck is she doing? Other times they eat it up.
That's perfect. There's so many artists that have a similar vibe. I think Benny is known to do a big scream. Chapel does a big scream.
Yeah, it's good test, like test the mic.
It's the year of the scream. Yeah, I'm sure the audio guys love that as well. Would you rather, so like you're like at a party or you're like at a festival all day, would you rather lose your lip gloss or break your shoe?
Oof. Oh, lose the lip gloss, babe.
Use a lip gloss.
If I'm broken a shoe, I'm going home. That is like immediate. No, not my ankles can't handle that.
Yeah. No, you don't do like the duct tape trick and just sort of party on?
But also, who's bringing duct tape? Duct tape.
Duct tape.
That's crazy. Oh my God, no, I could never.
So stage gimmicks are kind of all the rage right now. Last year at Laneway, we had Charlie XCX, and you know, she got people to do the apple dance in every city. Then we've got Role Model, and he obviously does the Sally dance, so he gets somebody on stage to be Sally. If Djanaba had a stage gimmick, like go all out, like what do you think your stage gimmick would be?
I can't say shaking my ass because that's like not enough. I feel like recently I've been learning Auslan. Yeah, so I'm fresh. I'm very fresh to learning it, but I wanted to like include it, and I will today. Like I'll do a little couple of things. Yeah, because I feel like there's some things that are like so simple to learn that you wouldn't like realize that are like Auslan. And
can you teach me one now? Do you have anything for your set? Is there? Do you know Auslan for big titties?
I actually don't. I know another one, but it's way more inappropriate. But the one that I'm doing is I can teach you. I have to use my hands, so I have to put down the mic. Okay, so it's, and then try and guess what it is.
I don't know. I want to say like it's like
I feel like you won't get it. I'm so sorry. I'm letting you astray.
I feel like it's like rub down or something.
It's immediately something sexual.
Yeah, you were like this one.
It means dirty dog.
Dirty
So yeah, like
dog. I love that.
yeah.
That's so
yeah.
good. How are you going to do it if you're holding the mic?
I'm gonna get Connor to hold the mic.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna hold the mic for a second. Yeah.
So you're doing the full Oz run.
Yes.
Which city do you think is going to be the most fun for your set?
I feel like I can't really predict that. It really depends. Like sometimes I'll show up to a show and like what I expect is just the complete opposite. Like it's more energy and like more fun. Like it will be good to be in Sydney because obviously all my family will be there. But I've never done a show in Adelaide before. This is my first time. And I've done like shows like in majority of the states. So this is my first time doing a show in South Australia. So I'm so excited. That's going to be really cool.
That's so exciting. And Laneway is turning 21 years old this year, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you did for your 21st?
I think oh my God, I don't even remember you know what, babe? It was like just about to be COVID. Yeah.
So no big party?
I went for dinner like with like friends and like I think 2 days later they literally closed down like the city. Like it was like you can't drive like with outside 5 kilometers. Like it was a radius thing. So we literally just like had a dinner. It was really chill. It's so lame. I'm so sorry.
It's very mature and grown up.
It was kind of gross. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess like what's better, like having like such a mature 21st birthday or having one that's so embarrassing that like
people talk about it.
Yeah, you know, or like whenever I try and think about my 21st, I kind of have like a That's So Raven moment where I go,
oh my God, yeah, no, that's so real. I feel like my sisters definitely had that like moment. Yeah, they did some crazy shit.
Yeah. I don't condone any of my actions on my 21st birthday.
That's valid.
Well, I feel like you're going to be amazing. I'm so excited to see you on 5 shows back to back.
I know, I'm so excited.
Have the best time. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Yay.